Have you guys ever been more excited to see the passenger side of my Malibu? I am. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here with me in the garage. We're gonna actually put the 10 bolt back in the Malibu. The reason I'm gonna do this is because I'm not ready to tub the car and build a custom rear suspension for the car, even though that is what I'm gonna do eventually. But just based off of time frames that I've given myself and the amount of money that I'm gonna be spending on a drivetrain, I really didn't want to add another section just yet. So we're gonna hold off on the Ford 9-inch rear end and tubbing the car and all that jazz. That's gonna be later down the road. Right now, we're just gonna get this car back into a roller and we're gonna start turning it back into a car, basically. So, without further ado, let's put the 10 bolt back in this thing. Come on, buddy. Piece of cake, look at this. Pivot! So now what I'm going to try and do is just set the axle on that pad. Alright. We'll scoot it forward just a little bit. There we go. We're going to take this drum off of here because it doesn't have the drum on the other side and that just adds weight. Now let's see if we can start raising it up into the car. Whee! Where are we? Upsy daisy. Holy. Hold on. Come back down. Right about there. Right about there. Hey. Hey. What the heck, you tykey? Scooch forward. Up. Into the car. We go. Scooch it a little bit more forward. Up, and away. We kinda need to come away just a smidgen. This is a good way to smash your hand. Up. Ooh, it's going. Oh yeah, it's going. Oh, it's probably close enough. All right. Okay. Hold, please. Come on. Ah, perfect. It went. Let's see if we can get his body. It'd be helpful if I could see it. Okay, look at that. Rotate it just a smidgen. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Hello. Come on, little buddy. You're almost there. Oh, head out of there. We'll see if I can do this blind. Where is it? Winner, chicken dinner. Alright, now that those top links are holding it, kind of, need to put the lower links back in. And it looks like it doesn't matter which way it goes. It's been so long, I don't remember where this thing, which way. It's been so long, I don't remember which way it came out. See what happens when you stop working on your projects? You forget things. Okay, let's see here. We need to put you back in your place. Okay. Can I get some cooperation, please? All right, okay. There's that one. Now let's pull the axle forward just a little bit, kind of like that. Yeah. Ew, there's dead bug carcasses. Old tenants, where'd you go? Perfect. Now we'll put a nut on there to lock it in place. All right, and now the other side. See how easy this is? For the car we go again. Yeah. Okay. Wow, this one's really far off. All the rust that's falling out of here. Alright, forward. Oh, piece of cake. Piece of cake, friends. Okay. Boom shock, I like that. Easy peasy. Alright, now that I've got all the 4 links positioned back where they need to be, we're gonna go ahead and lower the axle down, stick the coil springs back in, and then kind of reattach our shocks. Action, drop. Whee! Now we're talking. Trophy truck status. Hell yeah. Now I believe these isolators were up top. Yes, sir. And yes, I'll replace those as well. Hey, friend. Let's see, will you come down more? Well, that is literally full droop right there. Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to force it, huh? Oh, you're nasty. Put that back. Whee! Alright. Down, down, down you go. Alright, there's one spring. Spring numero dos. Oh, goodness. Oh, what I would give for some height. Stay, friend. Alright, now this is going to be a little bit trickier because we got to fight the other spring on the other side. Of course, this would be easier if I had more than 2 hands. But I don't, so quit your yapping and get snapping. And if I jack up the other side, if I can get this side to come down. Let's articulate. I'm sorry for my crappy jokes. Hold it! Hold it! Right. Sorry if I'm blocking your view. How's that? Now you can see my sexy face, maybe. Oh, come on. So close. Oh! Oh, look at that. We got it, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but we got it. Now what we can do is jack her up, put some pressure on the springs, and hang the whole axle from those crappy rear shock absorbers. Alright, upsy daisy. Compressing, 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 yes. Yes, keep going. Ouch. Better believe it. Here's one. So, when I was taking this out last time, I actually broke this stud. So, I think what I'll do is find a new one and try and replace this one, if I can. It's pretty rusty. But there we go. Axle's back in the car. Not permanently, obviously, but it's back in enough that we can put the tires back on this car and set it on the ground. Oh, right on. Easy peasy. You know, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this plenty of times. These wheels and tires are really the reason that I, fell in love with this car. It just has that, I don't know, raw feel to it, I guess. Of course, I do love circle track racing, not NASCAR. Nothing against NASCAR, just NASCAR isn't my thing. But, local circle track racing, we had a track here in Utah that was, I believe, 3/8 miles oval. It was awesome. I loved going out there and watching them race. It's something I actually want to do, is actually get into the modifieds, the left-hander modifieds. Asphalt, don't care for dirt. I don't like the way they look when they're dirt modifieds. I think they're kind of goofy looking. I think the asphalt left-handers are way better looking cars, and oh my gosh, it's just what a rush that must be. And I'm sure the dirt's a rush too, don't get me wrong, but asphalt is where I want to be. So maybe at some point in the future, that could be one of the projects we work on. Because there's plenty of asphalt modifieds for sale on our local classifieds here from time to time, and they're usually pretty cheap. So, yeah, stick around for that. Maybe one day we'll be out there racing. That's actually a big goal of mine and a big dream of mine. So, I think that'd be pretty cool. Cool! Tires are on! We can set this bad boy back on the ground. Oh. And down we go. Oh yeah! Sounds like she's up and off. Woohoo! And down we go. Oh yeah. Oh, how's it look? Can you even tell? Probably not. Yeah. I like that. I love this car so much. Now that the car's back down on the ground and it's looking good, real quick, I'm just gonna go ahead and spin the car around. Gonna take my jacket off because it's about to get hot in here. So, well, let's see how this goes. Well, how about that, guys? Check it out. I don't think you've ever seen this side of the Malibu. And you want to know something? It's probably been close to a year since I've even seen the full side of the car. These are going to be something that we're going to be focusing on here shortly. We'll end up pulling this quarter glass and stuff out, pull the back glass out, kick the windshield out because the windshield's toast, and we'll go ahead and fix all the rust issues that are in these areas. There's probably some lead here that needs to go away. There's probably lead here somewhere in this area that needs to go away as well. So we'll take care of those. We'll get those spot primed in and looking kind of nice. So that'll be in a future episode, probably not the next one. The next one we're going to focus on this door, and we're going to get this door sitting right in the hole and looking pretty. And then we're also going to take the fenders and start taking them apart, and we're going to take them to work, and I'm going to sandblast them front and back. And then what I'm going to do after that is epoxy them. That'll help stop any more corrosion from happening to them. And then once I'm done with that, I will spray the same black AUE. It's got a UV protectant in it. It's more of a paint than a primer. It'll protect the epoxy. The epoxy would eventually fade and go chalky. But so we'll do that to protect all those panels. And then, yeah, hopefully by that time, we'll have a motor back. We can start assembling the motor and getting it ready to go back in the car. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I wanna just tell you guys, thank you. I appreciate you so much. And I also wanna say thank you to the new subscribers. There are a ton of you. And I just think it's totally awesome that you guys are enjoying these videos. And I hope that you guys are getting out there and working on your own projects, whether that be cars like this one, or old trucks, or go-karts, or chainsaws, RC cars, whatever you guys like to tinker with, go tinker, man. It's fun to learn. It just takes a desire and a want to know. Anyway, I'll shut up. Thank you. Love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.